The best way to stick to a budget and meet your financial goals is to know exactly where your money goes. Keeping your budget plan in sync with your actual spending by reconciling all of your bank account activity is a very valuable process. It can also be a tedious process when done manually. Our calendar-based reconciling assistant makes the job quick and easy. Let's take a look. The first thing you'll need is your bank account export file. We want an OFX or QFX file type, so choosing Quicken or MS Money will generally work. Save the file to your computer and then log back into your calendar. Click on the third tab in the sidebar and then select your bank export file. Then click the Load Transactions button. The Reconciling Assistant will automatically detect when your budget plan and your actual bank account were last in sync, January 4th in this case. In this case, the calendar has detected that we correctly have the entry on January 4th, but the red X means that the balance for the day is wrong. This means we have something in our plan that didn't actually happen on that day. Looking at January 4th on the calendar, we see that we had planned a car maintenance that didn't end up happening then. Back in our reconciling list, we see that our car maintenance actually happened on the 5th and cost slightly more than the $40 we had planned. To fix this, we simply drag the Jiffy Lube entry onto the car maintenance. The Reconciling Assistant will keep our original entry name, car maintenance, and category, but will update the entry with the actual date and amount from our bank file. Now January 4th and 5th are correctly reconciled as indicated by the green checkmark. The final missing piece is on January 6th. We can see the matching entry, but there is another entry in our bank file that's not in our plan. This means we've spent some money we hadn't planned to. Since this entry doesn't exist in our budget plan, we can just drag it to any blank spot on the calendar. The entry will automatically go to the right date with the right amount. We have the option to change the title to a more meaningful name and select the right category for this entry. Now we can see that our actual bank account entries are correctly updated in our plan, but our plan balance is still not right. Looking on the 6th, we see that we had planned to spend on groceries, but that didn't actually happen. We still plan to do groceries later this week, so we'll just drag groceries over to Saturday. Then the Reconciling Assistant shows we are all up to date. Reconciling using this assistant takes only a few minutes a week and keeps us fully up to date.